Okay, good morning. So, just before you go under, we have to talk about a few things. Some bad news first. We are on a budget, a very tight budget. So, most of the tools and medications that we would be using, we don't technically have right now. But the good news is, we do have YouTube DIY videos. Some of the medication is going to be a little bit funky, but I hear bleach is good enough. Trump said something about it, and he's a president, so he knows a lot. I hope he didn't need that left hand either. I do have someone that wants to buy that. You're expected to die. You are expected to perish. So I have kind of signed some contracts about your limbs and organs, but that's a conversation for another time. Anyway, this is getting a little bit drawn out, so you get yourself some rest. I'm gonna be back with the bleach serum, and we're gonna get you under surgery, okay? All right, perfect. Don't tell me you're poor. I'm poor. We have so much in common. Oh my god. Okay, so you and I are diving headfirst into DIY videos. Think of what we'll learn. Think of what the money we'll save. It's gonna be crazy. See, the best part about these videos is you don't know where it's going. Usually it shows some random things and then it eventually makes sense by the end. And I'm sure that this bowl of soap and sanitizer and activation chemical will make sense by the end. I'm sure it'll be very useful. It is a life hack, by the way. What is this? You said 5-minute crafts. Now you tell me to wait a day? Am I a joke to you? Are you lying to me? I need my death chemical in 5 minutes. Am I a joke to you? Okay, so I have to ask, is the goal here to kill a confused, thirsty child with plausible deniability? Because it does seem like a good way to do that. Okay, so not off to a great start. I'll be the first to admit that. I can admit that, okay? But I'm sure that the next video that we watch is going to be fantastic. I guarantee you it's going to redeem the kid-killing pop thing. If your pasta and chips look like that, there's two options for you, okay? Number one is therapy. Number two is a DIY divorce, all right? Because that is not acceptable, all right? That is not acceptable. Okay, so there's a third option. You don't have to go right to divorce, but I don't want to be too picky, okay? I don't want to be too picky. But once you have the clip, you don't need the popsicle sticks. The clip will actually, once it's rolled up, the clip will actually clamp it together. It'll be fine after that. You don't need the popsicle stick is what I'm saying. Okay, look, we both have to admit that one's actually a little bit cool. Okay, we have to admit that, okay? You're expecting a blowjob joke, aren't you? You're sick. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love. Okay, so within 6 seconds, he gave me about 20 questions I want to ask. Now, there is so much wrong there that I don't even want to begin to unpack it. You can't make me. I'm not going to. That is not how that works, all right? Did you have to add that? Did you have to add that? Why'd you add that? I'm going to rock your worlds, but even oral needs protection, so I came prepared. Ashley, can I call you Ashley? Is your name Ashley? Look, I'll call you Ashley, okay? Why? No one's ever needed a paper towel for that. You just press the water spray button and the blades move and then the dirt's gone. But, like, okay, fine, I guess. Okay, look, just as long as you take the paper towel off, okay? Please? There is a lock on the front of the measuring tape. You don't need to do that. The switch is right in front of your face, Ashley. This is why your husband left and why the court ruled in his favor for the kids. You need to fix this. Don't look at me like that. It's from the 5-minute crafts. Come on, be more mature. I expect more of you. Is it normal to have like a stomachache after eating a bunch of boogers? Is that because it happened like a long time ago? Yeah, like a long time ago, but is that normal? Is that weird? Okay, yeah, I have absolutely nothing to say about that one. It honestly seems like it has some viable usage. It's actually a cool idea, you know, for some scenarios, but yeah, good stuff.
But you ain't gazing on someone in denial.
Can I just skip this one? Because everything's wrong with that.
Have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too.
Seems legit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this at work. This is a great idea. Honestly, thumbs up. All right, next. In this video, we're fixing my broken marriage. That's right, DIY style. And of course, all you're gonna need is this duct tape and this handgun. You and I are becoming DIY specialists already, which means you probably already know what you need to do when you look at these two objects. That's right, you're a seasoned DIY professional now, which means you can follow the basic logic that you need to do in order to fix your broken marriage. That is, going to your local park, finding a duck, duct taping it, and then interrogating it. Hello, I didn't want to have to make this video, but, you know, I feel like I'm obligated to. Recently, I've made a severe and continued lapse in my judgment, and that showed through in my content, and Twitter picked it up, so here I am. I want to address the recent allegations about my video where I tried to tell you to fix your broken marriage by finding a duck, duct taping it, and then proceeding to interrogate it at gunpoint. And I'm sorry, I'm just tearing up a bit more. Very emotional for me to speak about this. I want you to know that whenever I do something that hurts you, I am hurt infinitely more. Like I really am the victim here. But you don't see that, and you probably don't need to hear that, but I really am, just so you know. But I promise that in my history I've never duct taped a duck. I'm sorry. Oh god, the emotions. And I've never held one at gunpoint. Literally ever, not once. So I am a huge advocate for animals. I love pets. I love ducks and dogs and cats and, you know, fish, goldfish, oh, little cute little goldfish. I love them all. So if I said anything that was taken across as, you know, animal abuse or anything like that, obviously, I mean, it should be obvious really that I was joking. I mean, I love animals. Everyone loves animals, right?
You're alive? Holy crap, you're alive. That's honestly incredible. Hey, Yuko, they're alive.
What the hell?
I know, right? You're honestly a miracle. Now we're at $1,000 on your spleen, but you can still be useful. I know, that's great, right? So you can subscribe to my YouTube, like at least one of my videos, and maybe hit the bell button. I'll get my tablet. You can, like, do all that stuff. Wow, you are a miracle. Shame about that spleen, though. Seriously, wow.